Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Uday, and in this video series what I'm going to be doing is going through a book called Discrete Mathematics and Its Applications. The book is written by a person named Kenneth H. Rosen. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm really sorry. And it's the 7th edition. The book costs approximately $300 US, and you can find it on Amazon or eBay, and depending on the quality you can get it as low as about $50 US, and you have to imagine that the quality is not very good if you're getting it at that price. The topics that this book will cover is the foundations of logic and proofs, basic structures of sets, functions, sequences, sums and matrices, algorithms, number theory and cryptography, induction and recursion, counting, discrete probability, advanced counting techniques, relations, graphs, trees, Boolean algebra, and modeling computation. So there are several reasons I will be doing this data series. The first off is that audio is easier for me to recap. Whenever I learn something, it is much easier for me to recap the information or learn the information when I have an audio that I can listen to while I'm traveling or while I'm lying down or doing nothing and I want to recap the information. The other part is that the information, when it is in audio or video, it's faster to recap with the option to speed up videos. And when I find that I learned something, I don't want to have to go and read all that information over again, because usually what comes along with the information is a lot of unnecessary ramblings when the book is presenting the information to you. And this is also meant to help anybody who is studying discrete mathematics at the tertiary level. Even though it may say discrete mathematics for engineers or any other type of topic, the thing is that most of these topics tend to do the same exact thing. The only difference maybe is in the method of solving certain types of questions, but discrete mathematics across the board will have these topics that we listed previously for you to learn. And I am also learning programming, and at some point I realized that most of the information was discrete mathematics, or should I say some of the topics that you would cover in more advanced levels of programming is related to discrete mathematics. For example, cryptography and recursion. These are things that you would do when you're studying certain levels of programming, and after you learn the basic syntax and you go on to intermediate and advanced level, you need to bring up your discrete mathematics, or you need to learn more discrete mathematics to actually be able to progress easier through your programming. The next thing is that I like maths, and if it is that there's a certain type of maths that I don't know about or I don't understand well, I like to go and learn that type of maths. And when I learn that type of maths, it's easier for me to teach it to somebody else, and since I'm able to easier teach it to somebody else, I usually teach it to my students who at lower levels or at tertiary levels. And just because it is that I am understanding this information, it doesn't mean that I know all the answers. But if I don't know the answer, I like to actually have my students ask me these questions so that I can think of things in a different way and be able to find those answers and learn more for myself. So if it is that you have any questions during the series, you can simply send an email to me, or you can leave comments with the video. And if it is you find that I don't explain something properly, you can, as I said, ask me. It's the best way to find out information you don't know. Thank you.